What's up, Hoopers? It's Coach Alex from THINCPRO Basketball, and in today's video, we're going to go over some secrets and tips to help you improve your three-point shooting. Let's get started. All right, guys, well, like I said, we're gonna go over some things that will help with your three-point shooting. So we're gonna go over a couple of tips, and then at the end, towards the end of this video, you get a couple of drills that you can work on your three-point shooting as well. Now, the first thing I wanna talk about is being able to do your work early. And this goes into with a lot of things. Being able to show your hands, to show your passer where you want the ball, giving them a target so they can pass it to you on target where you're most comfortable to be able to catch the basketball and shoot. So for me, when I like to shoot the ball, when I receive a pass, I like to catch it and keep the ball high, right? I'm not the type of shooter that likes to catch it, dip, and then go into my shot. I like to just get my catch, boom, and then go right up. Try to speed up my release. Now, if you're a player that likes the ball low so you can get that rhythm to catch it here and then go up, that's fine as well, but give your passer a target. Give them somewhere where they can throw it to you, where you like it, so you can catch and shoot. So the part of doing your work early is being able to show your hands. Another thing is to locate your target, being able to find that hoop and that basket as quick as possible. Whether you're running off of a screen, going into it off of a dribble, you want to make sure that you can get your head around. So if I'm coming up here, I want to get to my eyes to the target or into that hoop as fast as possible, because that's going to speed up everything else that I do within my shot. But if I get here, I catch, then I turn, now I just see it. It gives time for the defense to recover. Now my shot opportunity is probably a lot less likely to go up and to go in. But if I can get here off the screen, boom, I whip my head around, I'm ready to already shoot the basketball before I even catch it. Right, so do your work early, your foot preparation. Are you going into that shot with a hop, boom, or are you going into it with a 1-2 gather, right? But your footwork has to be proper, and get those set and comfortable in a position where you like them in order to shoot the best shot that you can shoot every single time you release the ball. Okay, so those are just a couple of things that go into being able to do your work early. All that will attribute to becoming a better three-point shooter. Don't ever hesitate. It's 2 a.m. outside when I'm with you, I feel way too hard. All right, Hooper, so we just talked about doing your work early and the things that go into doing that with our hands, with our foot preparation, right? Making sure our footwork is correct. Making sure our hands are shown to the defender. Okay, we're doing all these things before the ball even gets there, locating the basket. Now when you do catch it, you gotta make sure your base is strong, where you're getting enough lift on your shot. Because if I'm coming off of a screen and I catch, I've done all my work early, but then I just shoot the ball lackadaisical, right? There's no good in that. That doesn't do anything for you. But if I can get here, catch, and now I could turn and get my legs underneath me, I've developed a strong base, then I'm much better off. Right, so when I say a strong base or a wide base, I'm not talking about being like this. I'm just talking about when you go into your shot, whether it's off of the dribble or off the catch, that when you go into it, that your base is here, that you are generating that power that you need, that lift that you're going to need for your shot, right? So I just shot the air ball because my shot is lackadaisical. I don't have any legs generated into it. But if I've got the base that I need, so when I go into my shot, boom, I got my knee bend, so now when I go up to shoot it, it's all fluid, it's smooth, and then when the time I get to my release point, I've got the lift I need and the power I need to make sure that ball can get to the basket, okay? So do your work early, show your hands, right? Locate the basket, make sure your target is there and in sight and ready to go. Get your shoulders squared to the hoop, and make sure your footwork is proper and in the spot that you need them every single time in order to shoot the best shot possible. And make sure your base is strong enough and giving you the lift you need to help you get that ball to the basket. All right, Hoopers, and now when you're shooting from the three-point line, you gotta make sure you got some arc on the ball, right? We don't wanna shoot the ball flat. I don't wanna be here, boom, and shoot the ball flat where it's hitting the front of the rim. If you're hitting the front of the rim on your shot, you're short, right? Not meaning your height, but meaning that the shot is short. When you're shooting the basketball, if you're gonna miss it, you wanna make sure you're hitting the back of the rim where you're long, right? Where that ball comes back, so now you can make the adjustment. And that means if you're shooting the ball flat, that means your follow through is flat. You're not getting enough arc on the ball. So, and when I say arc, I don't mean you gotta throw that ball to the rafters, all right? I just am saying we have to get that ball over the front of the rim. So when I shoot the three-point shot, right, I've done my work early, I've got my base underneath me. Now when I shoot, I've got good lift, boom, the ball's over the front of the rim and I can knock the shot down. So finding the appropriate arc, that is going to come with the power that you put in with your legs, right? So if I'm shooting the ball lackadaisical, no legs, I'm gonna be flat a lot of the times, especially with the low release or low follow through, right? But if I can get here with a strong base, get some good lift, and follow that ball through, and with some good arc, I'm gonna have a great chance to be successful when I shoot the basketball from the three-point line, okay? So all those tips that I just gave you will help you and will help you improve your three-point shooting, but you have to break them down. Think about them. So when you do your shot preparation, think about the things that goes into shooting the ball well. Your feet, locating the target, having your hands ready, your legs, making sure you're squared up top and your shoulders, and that you're getting good arc and extension on your release. All those are gonna help you, all right? Now I wanna dive into about 3 different drills, all three-point shooting. So all we're doing is three-point shooting in this video right now, and I wanna give you 3 different drills that you can work on that's going to require you to use your legs, to use your dribble into your shot, to come off of the screen and catch and shoot in order to improve your three-point shooting. So let's dive right into the first drill right now. Let's get to it. All right, Hoopers, so the first drill is what I like to call combination dribbling three-point shooting, right? Combo dribble three-point shooting. So meaning we're in an isolation situation or we're trying to break down our defender, we have to be able to create our shot with our dribble, boom, and then to be able to get into our shot. Okay, so we're using our dribble as a rhythm, right? To get in rhythm for our shot. We're breaking down our defender with our handle and then we're ready to go into it, okay? So whatever dribble combination you use, right? It should be 2, it should be a double combination, it should be a triple, or even 4 into your shot. Okay, so whatever you want to use, you can use an in and out, between, behind, boom, right into it. That's what we're working on. I want you to be able to break down your defender with your dribble and be able to stop on a dime behind the three-point line and rise up and knock down your defender, or knock down your shot over your defender, excuse me. So we want to be able to break them down, boom, and I'm into my shot, just like that. Put the pressure on the defender, rise up, and knock down that shot right over the top, okay? Here we go, combination dribble with the three-point shot in full speed.
Got me going crazy, stone cold up, but my blood keeps crazy. Ay, if you run, then I'm...
All right, Hoopers, in this next drill, we're now gonna be working on a wide curl three-point shooting drill, okay? So now we're coming off of the screen. The last one, we were beating our defender using an isolation dribble, stopping on a dime, getting to a pull-up three-point shot. Now we're coming off of a screen. So what we're gonna do, I've got Buddy out here to set my screen for me. I'm gonna throw the ball out towards the top like I'm running off. Now with this drill, this is where we gotta locate the rim, right? We gotta get our feet prepared quickly. We gotta get our shoulders squared and we gotta get that base going so we get the proper lift. So we're coming off, boom, we catch, boom, we're right into our shot. That's it. Now you can do it going both ways. You can come this way for a couple sets. I would say 10 makes for about 3 sets. And then you can go the other direction doing the same thing for 10 makes for 3 sets. All right, so this is the second drill. Let's check it out in full speed.
Running, I'm chasing. Girl, you number one. I know that you know you're amazing. Okay, I swear you got me high and I ain't talking about no drugs. So all I need is you. I swear your love is like my plug. Hey, baby, I might come and steal your heart. I'll make a crime scene. Designer on your tight jeans. Some diamonds for your timepiece. Yeah, yeah. You know you got me going crazy, baby. I just need to know that you will stay, please. Yeah. It's 2 a.m. outside when I'm with you. I feel
All right, guys, this last drill for three-point shooting, we're gonna just do around the world spot shooting. So this is just an easy enough drill where you spin the ball out from 5 different spots: the corner, the wing, the top, the other wing, and the opposite corner. And all we're doing, again, like I said, is working on spot shooting. So when you're spotting up, getting ready to shoot the basketball, receiving a pass from a teammate, this is what it would look like. So we just spin the ball out, we catch, we shoot from 5 different spots, make 10 at each spot. Okay, and you're going around for 3 sets, so that's 50 a set. That's 150 total makes right there off of a basic drill like this. This is working on your foot preparation, getting that ball and trying to get it to the target where you want it. So try to make sure that spin is getting right where you want that basketball so you can catch it and immediately go into your shot. All right, so this is around the world spot three-point shooting. Here it is in full speed.
With you, I feel way too hard.
All right, Hoopers, well, that's it for today's video on how to improve your three-point shooting. If you learned something and liked it, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, let us know what you think. Most importantly, hit the subscribe button, join ThinkPro Basketball, where we provide you with professional level training that's easy to follow and that's going to deliver in-game results. And we are trying to help you take your game to the next level. So check out all the great content we have at ThinkPro Basketball. Now, until I see you again next time, hit the gym, hit the court, put the work in, and remember to always keep hooping.